I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
What a rare honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few. Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar. Sothasil, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his clockwork city. Indeed. While I headed...
You must be the adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. That's strange. I'm the Right Master's acolyte. Why does I was examining...
Friend of Val. The first cluster of time.
Was Oriandra able to... We'll handle them. We want to pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Vile, Nephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthiel will seal Summerset's fate.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of No, I hoped you'd say. I may not be a natural prognosticator, but I had a feeling you might. Go ahead. I'll answer what I can. From what I've experienced, an alliance isn't just a new... Very little. The augury ritual extracted a vision. Very little, I'm afraid.
Ah, this one has been looking for you. Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthal. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, yes, this one has been exploring. That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so... cryptic?
Drat! Which one could he possibly be?
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child? Investigating? For who? Well, what are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I suppose 2 high elves and a well-dressed Khajiit.
Raz wants to ask the Canon Reeve a few more questions.
Through these roots.
He attacked Eldon, and one of those horrible creatures tore off my hood!
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. Yes, well, let's be honest. It's certainly... Be careful. The size of this place. It's almost as if someone dug up through the island. I'll teleport closer to the central area and meet you.
Someone there! Help! Please help!
It was... The court of Bedlam will eradicate the letters. Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
Over here. Keep quiet and tell me if you see what I see. You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea slode. They haven't been seen in Summerset since, well, a vile and dangerous species. The slode, or the hooded figure, could be They could certainly have a connection to the sea slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been...
Master! Intruders in the cave!
Heed me, my creatures! Destroy the intruders!
That young idiot. We need to get over there.
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
This way! Up here! Damn! No sign of where the sea slow disappeared to. Damn it! I wasn't fast enough. For the time being. The sea slode left us something to remember it by. We need to dispatch that creature. There! I think we can get out over there. This is worse than the Right Master imagined.
Did the pretty Sijik say sea slode? No. Daedra.
The Eye of the Queen? How dare you accuse my son of treason? The Queen's Eye? How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my foolish son of something? Sea slode? Plus all this nonsense about Altma's superiority, and now murder? Oh, Nadoril.
I have a lot to answer for? The court of Bedlam is going to turn me into a god.
Foolishness can be ignored. Murder and treason, not so much.
You and your queen have no authority over a true Altma, you mangy cat.
This one cannot allow your crimes to stand unanswered.
Nadoril! No! No! I understand.
Sometimes the eye sees treason and must cut it out before it spreads. This one is sorry you had to witness that. Blasphemy, treason, murder. How many crimes must one commit to attract the attention of the executioner's blade? Treason and the Queen's justice are serious business. Raz has been forced into this role. No.
Ah, friend of... I'm familiar with it. The Daedric princes require minions to carry out... I asked... Meet me in the main gap.
Right, Master. The Abyssal Pearl. It's gone.
Gone? How? I set the protections personally.